Hello Bangalore, this is AK360 and we will take a quick look or walk around the new Swift Dzire and how is it different from the new Swift 2018. So not sure when Maruti Suzuki is going to listen to our major drawback, which is nothing but the body build. Will they ever gonna give us a strong build, or they're gonna run the show with the lightweight material? Seriously guys, this is what I hear from my friends when we talk about Maruti Suzuki. Let's get into the details of the car and we'll come to the bad things about this at the end and what they did to this car this time. If you look at the overall car, it looks stunning and attractive, shiny and the silky looks. The looks might be deceiving, but hold your thoughts until the end of this video. If you are looking for a new Revolution engine with a strong build, then might not be your choice unless you fall for the looks, because it still comes with the same 1.3 1248cc liter turbocharged DDIS diesel engine with CRDI fuel system producing 55 kilowatts, which is close to 73 bhp at 4000 rpm with a max torque at 190 Nm at 2000 rpm, which is pretty awesome. The curb weight is at 990, the max, whereas the new Swift weighs 985 kilos. That's funny though, with just another 5 kilos, Maruti Suzuki managed to give us a Dzire to us. Only they know how they managed to do it. Maybe if we can have one-to-one discussion with the Maruti designer, maybe he will be able to answer that. So the ground clearance is same on both Dzire and the Swift at 163 mm. If you look at the boot space, it comes with 378 liters on Dzire, whereas 268 liters in Swift. So here's the picture which is kept next to next for your convenience. The rear boot door gets two lights which will light up the number plate. You also get reverse parking sensors with reverse camera. And this is the complete view of the rear, and this time it looks bigger and syncs well with the car, rather than looking like an extra box fitted to the Swift. Thanks to the designer for this. Tail lights are a combination of LED for brake lights and conventional lights for reverse light and the indicator light. So the rear glass also gets a defogger. It's useful during the raining season and the extreme cold conditions. The door handles come with body color with a keyless entry. Good, they scale up to the technology smartness. The alloy wheels look stunning and mold well with the bigger body structure. Let's take a closer look at the wheels, so you'll have a better view how that looks. Now let's move to the interiors to know what it is like when it comes to styling and technology. Did they catch up to the new trend? Yes. As you see, this comes with a dual tone with a class style bloodwood ornamentation embedded with the top panel and the lower panel. The plastics have improved to a better quality, so you get the premium feel. The side doors also come with the same dual tone style, as you can see. The doors are integrated with power window controllers and a soft cushion to rest your arm. You also get some space to keep your items, and moreover, you also have a space for 1 liter water bottle, which is good enough now. You now get the driver seat height adjustment for shorter people to have better road view. Moving to the rear interior space and comfort, there is enough leg room to stretch your legs on a long drive, and a decent headroom, enough for even a 6-foot tall person. You also get the armrest in the middle with 2 cup holders, which is good comfort feature. This time you also get a rear vent AC blower. It's not powerful enough though, but decent enough to cool the back cabin area, especially in hot summer. Sadly, the bloodwood ornamentation feature is missing on the back doors. As you see, the door looks pretty normal. You also get some space on the side doors, which is good. Moving to the entertainment section, as you see, the class line bloodwood flows down the line below the AC vent, giving a premium feel inside. Okay, the looks are fine. Let's talk about the entertainment system. It's a full touchscreen display which will also mirror your Android and Apple smartphones to give less trouble looking for your phone while driving. Entertainment system is also tilted towards the driver to seat, so the driver can view the panel while using maps. You can now control the functions of the system with steering mounted controls, a much needed feature. It comes with decent 6-speaker audio system, not the best though. The top end comes with automatic AC control, so not to worry about changing temperature every now and then when the temperature keeps changing outside. It's a good feature. Let's take a closer look at the steering wheel, which also comes with a premium styling fitting. With steering mounted controls, you can answer the calls, mute and disconnect, and with other functions. Now you can also use voice command, which is very useful. The steering can be tilted according to your comfort, up and down. The instrument cluster is analog and digital, so whereas the trip meter is a multifunction display which can show average fuel consumption, average speed, distance to empty, a digital clock, a low fuel level warning, door ajar warning if your doors are not closed properly, adjustable cluster brightness. It shows the gear indicator and the shift indicator. If you can see to the right, you also get a push start button, so no trouble to find the key slot at night. The side mirrors are electrically adjustable and retractable. When you're locking the key, it folds by itself. Coming to safety, it comes with dual airbag as standard across all variants. It comes with anti-lock braking system in the top end, electronic brake force distribution EBD in the top end, and the brake assist also in the top end. You get ABS and dual backs across all the variants, a correction there. So coming to the performance, if you had driven the Shift 2018 ZXi, it's the same feel and it makes no difference. As known, on diesel engine, the low end performance is slow, but once it hits the 2000-2500 RPM, that's when you feel that rush moving up the scale and you start enjoying the ride. The engine is refined well, and the noise reductions towards the cabin is very minimal, though being a diesel engine. But when you are tested on the petrol, it's better than the diesel engine. It's more quieter inside. So the turning radius is around 4.8 meters, which is good for cities. Now let's look at what's not so good on this vehicle. It's still running with the same old engine, DDIS, as it's been a successor for most of the previous generations. The glove box is small and it can fit only small items. A bigger glove box would have been better. Some minor things removed from old models, such as the cup holder for the front passenger near the AC blower, which is actually a pretty cool feature for long drives. The doors are still the same light feel, and I kind of feel featherweight because I've been used with the Tata Zest and the Honda Amaze, which feel heavy and strong. So don't expect to close the door with a gentle push like you do on other brands like Tata, Volkswagen, Ford or Honda, because that's too far from expectation. The weight of the car is reduced compared to the old generations, though the looks are deceiving on the new generation. If you see the old Dzire, it weighs around 1070, when as the new one stands at only 990, which is 80 kilos reduction. If you compare the old Shift and the new one, you see a reduction of 85 kilos, bringing down the new model to 985 kilos. I don't know what they're planning to do. I wish Maruti Suzuki overcomes the build factor in future, rather concentrating the mileage marketing gimmick, as people are being more aware nowadays and moving towards the safety first. So overall, Maruti Suzuki has overcome most of the negatives and fixed it on the new versions, starting from the complete new design, premium interiors, increased interior space and safety across all variants, a bigger boot space. Make a note, all the above details are for diesel variants. And this is the Shift I test drove, which is also diesel variant. That's all folks for the day. This is AK360 signing off. Please do hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. as we have some exciting videos to come in future. Leave your comments below and we'll reply back at the earliest. Bye all.